Greetings, dear viewers! I'm Quill Quickcard, and welcome back to Final Fantasy II. We are here, and we are going to get a black mask from the tropical island. Oh, look, it's enemies. The same kind of enemies we've been fighting for some time. Yeah, go ahead, Quill. Show them what you got. Yeah. When damage that low kills the enemy, you know you're not really in danger. But he also has Holy. But of course it's level 1, so, you know, doesn't exactly do much. Don't worry. I will get to another grinding session before too long. And when I do, well, let's just say it's going to be a long grinding session for me, and that I do not really look forward to it all that much. But the bright news is that when I am done with that long grinding session I will eventually have, my spell levels are going to be through the roof. Yeah, I really like that new axe for Quill. Good work, Layla. Good work, Bob. I have no doubt that things are going to get tougher. But for right now, they're really not that tough, are they? Not that tough at all. We'll just keep trying to level up Holy one tiny spell cast at a time. And who knows? Maybe it will accomplish something. I doubt it. With so many spells available to so many characters, and the fact that every spell can go up to level 16, it really helps to highlight just how much grinding can go into the late game of FF2. And especially when you consider that we have pretty much not seen our main cast level up their primary weapons in several episodes. Okay, now here is something more interesting. Sort of. They're really not putting up much of a fight. I am curious. There wasn't anything actually blocking the entrance of this cave. I could have potentially gone here at any point after getting the ship, right? So, is this just an intentionally earlier dungeon that's intended for people to stumble into it earlier in the game? On the one hand, that wouldn't surprise me very much, but on the other hand, I'm literally fighting a thing that only takes 160 damage from a critical hit from Blurp. That is not a level of defense that you would expect to see. Well, Quill has leveled up Holy, so good for you. There is some more treasure down here. I don't like these things. Can I just run? Honestly? Okay, thank you. Yeah, I much actually prefer that. Nope, nothing there. Can I run from you guys? You're old enemies too. Okay, guess not. Oh, Quill. I really, really hoped that you would lead me to a speedy retreat. Instead, I must rely upon you to cast incredibly weak holy spells on were-rats. But at least even a level 2 holy is enough to kill a single were-rat. Can we all agree that my fists should not be that powerful? Like, can we agree that probably my bare hands should not be hitting things harder than swords and axes? It's just so absurd. Dual heads and dual deads. Oh my. Who knows what kind of fiendish evil could befall us from this? Come on. Thank you. I think that's a type of weapon I've seen before. Yes, it is. That is a substantial downgrade. Spider Silk. That is completely useless. I really don't have any other way of defining it. That is just a useless spell for me. Oh boy, a mace. Something I could buy in the first town, or maybe the second. Why are you doing this to me? Why are you designed this way? The first Final Fantasy was not designed like that. Although, to be fair, it had more than its fair share of issues. These things are so bizarre. Honestly, every time I see these packs of rat enemies, including stunners, I'm reminded of the opera scene from Final Fantasy VI, fighting up on the rafters. I guess I never really stopped and thought about how weird it was that there was just packs of feral killer rats living in the rafters of an opera house, possibly conspiring with an octopus to drop weight on an act. You know what? That whole game just got weird. Then again, they all can get weird. That's just the nature of high fantasy. Maybe that's why they call it high fantasy. Oh my goodness. Why? Why is there another one? Just run away. Okay, fine. Apparently, I am incapable of running away from a pile of red jelly. I really kind of feel like that would be the sort of thing that I would be capable of escaping from. Six damage on my weakest character. They don't hurt me, I don't hurt them. Nothing has been accomplished this turn. Maybe this holy will kill it. Thank you. Now, Lerp and Bob, can you please hit a little bit harder? Thank you. Sort of. You guys are embarrassing me in front of the red moose. I don't want to be embarrassed in front of the red moose. Oh, Lerp and Bob, come on, guys. You've got to step up your game. All the other mooses and jellies and slimes are laughing at you. Bob. Come on, Bob. Lerp, come on, man. Quill, just finish it off, please. Oh, that was so stupid. Oh, come on, really? 5 of them? No, we're not doing that. We are going straight to fire. We are going to burn our way through. Lerp. Guys, I swear it's not me. It's Lerp. It's Lerp who's not putting in the effort. I swear. And his MP still won't go up. Well, at least there's another upgrade in the attack animation. Thank you, Layla! See, guys? Layla figured it out! You just have to hit them really, really hard. So this is where the tropical island gets kinda crappy. You see, there are multiple levels with multiple staircases. And it's all just very annoying. So I will try to approach it all methodically, but in the end, if I end up stumbling across the black mask, I'm just gonna leave. There's just not really much in here that I could possibly need. You know, you can only cast Holy on so many things in a day before it starts to get boring. Yeah, this is definitely easier than the last place I was at. Okay. So, where do I go from here? Okay, so I just went down 2 staircases, and then I have gone up. Well, I'm about to go up. Is that enough to kill them now? Yes, it is. Okay. Really? Really? You can't even kill the yellow jellies? I truly do not understand. I truly don't. Can you please hit them? Please. Look, Quill can hit them. Why can't you hit them? There! See? It's easy! You silly man! What the crap? Ooh, what have we here? Where are you coming from? What? Look at your weird face. Why are you no wearing mask? Where am I? What is going on here? Okay. Oh, wait. Black mask our treasure. We keep ye at bottom of cave. You keep ye hands off. You know findy, so you know takey kiki. What? Okay. Oh, you sell things. And all the things you sell are worse than what I have. That is unfortunate. Screw it. We'll just take 12 ethers. Why not? Okay, so I guess I will just leave behind this strange tribe. Can we get a warp? How far back will that take us? Oh, you gotta be freaking kidding me. Okay. Well, if it's going to teleport me all the way out, I may as well take the opportunity to rest. I hate these things. I legitimately hate these things. Okay. What would a level 5 thunder do to them? Some seem weak to ice, some seem weak to fire. What about lightning? Layla, please tell me that you have been holding the solution to my problem the entire time. Okay. That was fairly effective. I cannot argue. You know, before I was actually running into things other than this. And then at some point, apparently this just became the Cave of the Red Moose. Which sounds like a very weird Dungeons and Dragons module. Whatever. As long as I know what they're weak against, it doesn't make much difference. Besides, Quill keeps increasing the relative strength of his spells. Level 4 Holy will be even better. But how much better is the question? 162 damage. Okay, that's respectable. I think that's very, very respectable. Thank you, Bob, for increasing your HP. Thank you, Quill, for still being badass with your axe. Thank you, Bob, for being an efficient murdering monster with your fists. Okay. So now we have learned the valuable lesson of not wasting our time by going through that staircase on the left. I feel much happier knowing not to go through that staircase on the left. It also does help explain a lot of the confusion I saw when I looked at the dungeon maps earlier. There you go, Bob. I still can't believe that those things are actually able to resist my attacks. That is so crazy to me. Okay, we got a Scourge Tome. That being said, if they're just going to be wasting their attacks against Moose and Jelly anyway, I might as well have them grind up their spells, right? Seems like the most natural conclusion to draw. So, congratulations. You are now casting Wall, and you are now casting Shell. And Quill, you can cast Holy on the yellow thing, and Layla can fry the rest with lightning. Much better. Yes, there is a reason that I have a ton of redundant spells on Quill. And yes, you did just see that right. I used a piece of defensive magic, and it didn't work on a single member of my party. That is also a thing that happens in this game. Besides, Wall and Barrier are actually quite a bit different than other defensive spells. I don't have the reference right in front of me at the moment, so I can't tell you exactly how they work, but basically the higher the spell level, the more things that they protect you from. So it's not like a simple case of, oh, you cast Shell and your magic defense goes up by X. It's a case of, oh, I cast Wall and my resistance to X element, or I gain resistance to X element. And then what elements are included in that protection continue to increase with the levels of the spell. And then Barrier works the same way, I think, but protecting me from status ailments, I believe. And I think at its higher levels, Barrier will actually stop instant death effects as well, but I could be wrong on that. Next time, after I've actually ground them up a bit, I will make sure that I research exactly how they function so that I can relay that information accurately. Okay, so God, I have so many spell books. So what do I do here? How far am I from the Black Mask exactly? That's actually a really good question. And the answer is that I don't know, and why do you keep dropping maces? Is there ever a point at this game where it is actually beneficial that they drop those? Come on, Layla. Do your thing. Quill's putting in work too, alright? Everybody gets to cast their spells. There we go. And a level 1 wall, which will probably do nothing for anyone. Okay. And then a holy, and that's the end of the fight. Holy is probably going to become my most potent spell very soon, isn't it? Oh, I barely took any steps at all. I don't want to be attacked by giant rhino beasts. They look dangerous. Okay, or not. They have less HP than chimeras. Whatever. So now what? Well, there's a way that leads up. Okay, there's another way that leads up. Not really sure what way to go here. These guys look kind of happy, don't they? Just like, hi! Do you need any red mousse? What about yellow jelly? Ugh. Nasty little creatures. They wouldn't even bother me if not for the fact that they're just annoying to kill. Good job, Layla. I'm very proud of your efforts. Yeah, see, that level 1 wall doesn't even work when he just targets one person with it. Spells in this game are so bizarre. Excellent. So what is up here? Silly wild horns. I haven't had to cast a single round of cure spells this whole time, have I? Okay, so here's another down. Does this lead anywhere? Ugh. Seriously, these frog sprites, they freak me out. And I can't quite put my finger on why that is. Okay, basement 5. So, what is on basement 5? Please tell me it's not just another random staircase going up. Ooh, no, it's treasure. Gaia drum, monster in a box. Okay, wild horns and poison toads. That is no trouble for me. But just for the heck of it, I'll randomly cast my holy spell. Huh. Those two frogs actually did different attack animations on me, didn't they? It's weird. Alright, what about you? Sleep grass and sleep grass. Okay. So, obviously, that was not the proper way to go. And, unfortunately, Bob's warp spell is too high a level to just take me back a floor. Which, as I've remarked before, basically means that her warp spell is entirely useless. Well, not useless, but it is entirely redundant, given that the teleport spell is already a full dungeon exit. And if you cannot predict the exact floor you're warping back to, why wouldn't you just go all the way for an exit? Okay. More mousse and jelly. Level up Wall, level up Shell, level up Holy, and drop a Thunder. Nice. It'll be... Oh, hey, the wall actually worked this time. Good job, Blurp. I'm very proud of your achievement. Once Holy gets leveled up, it's gonna be really powerful, I think. Okay, nope, I backtracked again. Dang it. I would actually really prefer to avoid these fights entirely, given that they really don't benefit me. But unfortunately, I can't. Because my speed is too low to reliably run away. Say what you will about the first Final Fantasy, but at least you could reliably run away from enemies. And that worked in the early game, and it worked in the late game, and it was effective, and it was something that you could generally rely on. But now, I have absolutely no sense of how effective or ineffective my ability to run away is. And that makes it very unreliable. And I don't want to spend the time figuring it out. Okay. Alright. Holy has been increased. And we're back on B4. So this time we will take this other set of stairs. And hopefully they will lead somewhere interesting. Well, they led me to treasure. Gee, I wonder if this treasure will somehow be booby-trapped and then attack me. Wouldn't that be weird and new? Phoenix down, monster in a box. Okay, so it's just a bunch of undead. I don't know for a fact if they would be weak against Holy, but I do know that they are all weak against fire. So, enjoy your fire. That certainly made that easy. Alright. I am getting really sick of these encounter rates. There are entirely too many enemies in this game. Well, there's 1,000 gold. Don't need it. Hello, Wildhorn. How are you today? And down we go. A sleep tome. Well, this does look different. So that is a plus. Oh, great, a room. Well, to be fair, there haven't been any other rooms and doors in this dungeon. So I am inclined to believe that it will be safe. And over there we can see one more staircase leading down to a treasure chest, so we know that there's one more way down from the floor above. Probably over on the left side where I haven't been yet. And since the black mask is unlikely to be in a random chest, it is probably right behind this door. I wonder if there will also be a boss. Ooh. Yes, that would appear to be a boss. Please don't hit me, giant toad. Alright. Lerp, it is time for you to heal me up. It guard mask. Yes, Quill. Yes, it do. Really? Just 4 bighorns? They'll all be dead in one turn. Okay, these ones are actually a bit tougher. Even still, not really worried. Okay, so this entire island was definitely a lower difficulty than the last dungeon. And arguably even a lower difficulty than the Diced Cavern. So, I would say it is very much that this tropical island was balanced around people coming here with the ship right away. Yep. And that is the black mask. And I'll bet there's a teleporter behind you. There is, but I don't actually want to take that teleporter. I want to go up and find this last treasure chest. Because even if it is something that I don't need, which is almost a complete certainty, it is still there. And if it's there, I want it. And I think we can all agree that that is a very helpful, healthy way to approach my problems. Oh, I am so sick of these enemies. I'm sick of looking at them. I'm sick of fighting them. I'm especially sick of those jellies and mooses. Hooray for antidotes. Hooray for Esuna. Yep, there's the way down. And it's mooses and jellies. Because of course it is. Of course it would be mooses and jellies. I am so sick of these things. Come on, cast your spells. Good job completely missing yourself with that spell, Lerp. Bob, I'm actually surprised that you haven't leveled up your shell spell yet. It's been quite a while, hasn't it? Ooh, good job, Layla. See, guys, Layla's not slacking off. Alright. And we got a death idol. What on earth is a death idol? A talisman with the same effect as fear. Okay. I guess. Whatever. We are out of here. Quill, please teleport us out and badly injure yourself in the process. Good work, Quill. Alright, now Lerp has level 9 cures. HP values are going up like crazy. Somehow Bob has once again fallen behind in stamina, but completely blown ahead in strength. Somehow Quill is just ahead of everyone on agility. I legitimately do not know how. It's a mystery. And perhaps that mystery will be solved on the next one.